Greetings, welcome back. So in this class now we are going to use countBlank function to count the number of missing values in the column of the dataset. So in this class I'm going to use the copy of original dataset, so not original data but for the copy data. So the first thing I want to do is to copy my column headers, so here, so that I'll find missing values in each of these columns. So I say Control C to copy. I go around here, countBlank, and say Control V to paste, and then maybe extend my column values so that everything is within the column. All right. So the next thing I want to do is to check missing values. How many missing values are there in each of these columns? So I may right click, insert here, and here I'm looking for missing values, and then here I will look at complete values or non-missing rows, non-missing. Alright, so that is what I'm interested in. I might from here, let me extend my ribbon, show ribbon, and copy this format. I use it here. I extend my values. So how many missing values are there in numbers? So I'll be using equal, as we have said, countBlank. It is asking for the range, so I'll go to my copy data and choose under numbers until the last value. Check if this is the last value in the dataset. Yes, I say okay. Of course, here they are saying 0. That means that I don't have missing value in the number column. So I can copy across these values here. So I don't have, when you click here, it is B2 to B50. So B2 to B50 should be order date. I have to confirm that. So B2 here is B50 is the last value in the data set. So I have 1. For region I have 0. For name I have 1. Item I have 0. Unit I have 1, so on, so forth. That is how we find the number of missing values in a column. So I know that there is a missing value in order date, name, item, unit, cost, and total. If I want to get non-missing values, I would use count A. So I say equals count A. Of course, there are these count values. We have count, counter, countBlank, countif, countifs, and so on. So count A, what count does, count counts the number of cells that contain numbers. Count A will count the number of cells that is not blank. So I'll be using this. I say tab, I go to my original data, not original but the copy data, and have it from here until the last value in my data set. Yeah, and I say enter. I get 49 because all values is there. I can copy across and have 49. Of course, where there is 1, we are going to have 48. So I might interested in percentage missing, so I'll have here percentage missing because we are interested in what percentage of data is missing, and this might help us to decide if we are going to delete the entire column or not. And here we will say equals this value, percentage missing should be missing divide by the entire data. That is this value plus this value. say enter. From there 0, of course 0% missing. I can copy this again across. We have 0 and this percent. I may try to reduce the number of decimal point to 2, and from here to, I think 2 decimal point is okay, and maybe I want to change it to percentage, so, and then to 2 decimal points, so 2%, and yeah, so 2% is, I think, not a bad number. We can make all borders here just to make a little values here, and now we have the missing values in each column. We have the number of non-missing values, and also we have percentage of missing values in our dataset. In our next class now, we want to check where these missing values are, so we are going to use conditional formatting to look for where these missing values is. Thank you for joining. Enjoy learning.